Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be revisiting The Thing in 2021, and it's been a very long time since we've taken this man out for a spin. So I think the last time we played him was about a year and a half ago, and I think there's been a lot of discussion recently as to whether or not Thing should get a demotion on the tier list, because he's been in Beyond God tier for a very, very long time, and I think nowadays he's still a really good champion for a lot of content, but he's not really like a top meta character, and again, he does require like a pretty beefed up team synergy in order to take advantage of the massive champion synergy fury buff, and yeah, just the crazy damage output and play style that just makes him such an amazing character to play around with. But today I thought we'd bring him into Act 7, so yeah, we just got the full lineup there. We can go for a combo here, man. That should be fine. Okay, nice. Getting some pretty decent damage here. Let's not get any more down. Okay, this is feeling pretty damn good. Dude, Thing with the full team synergy is still like so cheesy, man, and so much fun to play around with. Here, I don't think we're going to be able to hit him before we start faltering here, unfortunately. Okay, another combo, maybe special one might do it if we get lucky with the crits. Oh, not quite, mate, not quite. And then we're going to enter falter again, so we need to be a little bit careful here. Nail that reparry. And there we go, Ebony Moore is down. So this is the Science Path in Act 7 that we're going to be starting on today. So I thought we'd take him into some, newer endgame content, and just see how he does and see how he feels here. So this is the Science node, Clapback, Eat Crow, Buffet as well. However, yeah, we don't need to worry about the Buffet node here. So it should be pretty good. Mr. Sinister is a bit of an annoying fight for Thing. Let's see if we can get a couple of parries at the start here, man. So we can go unstoppable quite quickly. Let's get beaten up. Maybe I should have done some 3-hit combos there. Just don't want to give him too much power. So we are getting also a little bit more fury from the node. I'll also test him out on a path in Act 6 as well today, just to see how he feels there. Because obviously Act 7 you've got a few more damage multipliers. But I remember like doing Variant 2 and some other weird stuff back in the day, man. Like Thing has so many scenarios where it just absolutely obliterates. If it's kind of like, what is it, about 200,000 to 300,000 hit points, usually is pretty damn good for. Anything 100k, 200k just absolutely annihilates very, very quickly. Let's go for this. We want the game-winning crit there, or... yeah, non-crit's also good against Mr. Sinister, because, you know, that regeneration is it's a pretty bad time. Right, let's dodge that. Going for another combo. Let's backdraft here. Oh, a bit dodgy. It's still working out, though, man. Come on. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm just trying to think who we used for this path. Oh, yeah, it was Abomination. Just classic Abomination with a Red Guardian synergy was insane for this path. It's nice to see the Thing team synergy is actually working quite nicely so far today. But Scarlet Witch could be a bit of a problem with her poison. Let's go for a parry here. Let's go for another parry. So the way that everything's working on Thing is the champion synergy comes into effect, gives us a immunity for I think it's 8 seconds, and every time we get hit we gain 100% fury. And the Hela and Angela synergy, having everybody sacrificed aside from Thing, heals us up to just over 25%. And then we've also got the Heimdall synergy as a cheeky safety net here. If we're really lucky, man, and we get a crit. Oh, dude, Scarlet Witch has so much power gain here, man. Okay, we could be dead here. We still have Heimdall's synergy knocking about. Okay, we've triggered protection as well. I don't think it's going to be enough. But Heimdall synergy, I think, saves us here. Does she nullify on the special 3? God, I totally forgot. I don't think she does. So yeah, I think Heimdall synergy gets us in a good place here. And I think we can light attack, light attack. Oh, we got a poison on us, which is a little bit annoying, but still the king of clutch, man. That was really, really good on the comeback there. So yeah, I love those jammy moments of Thing, and also having the full team synergy as well. Again, in certain pieces of content, he is like very fun to play and works out really, really nice. So yeah, he still definitely has his moments, in my opinion. I think for that, what is it? Summer of Boss Rushes that we had last year, he was incredibly good for certain aspects of that as well. Right, come on, Venom Paw. A few more hits into me here, bro. Yeah, we didn't have Unstoppable there. Slightly unfortunate timing. That's why sometimes you don't want to, what was it? Push into a, like, hit into the opponent. Because it can land you in some bad scenarios. And one really good thing sometimes about Thing is the stun off the SP2 is really, really long. So it just allows you, like, plenty of time against, like, lower health opponents just to win the match with, like, a mega combo. Again, Act 7, I think hit point wise is starting to get, like, maybe a little bit too beefy for Thing. He's still doing well. Oh gosh, there's damage back here. Yeah, I forgot about that proc on Venom Paw, man. Something we need to look out for. But you still got the Heimdall cheat death as well. So again, if you are running the full team synergy with Thing, there's always like a fair amount of safety. And that's one of the things I initially liked, because I got this guy really early on my free-to-play account, also with the champion synergy as well. So I remember, I mean, this is going back like a year and a bit now, the first time like Dr. Doom came out, because Thing was one of the better shock immune champions back then. But yeah, I can't even go for the parry here, man. I just need to hope Doom attacks me a lot. Okay, one more combo, dude. That's perfect. Dude, we got 12 Mega Furies here. The annoying thing is it's very difficult to crit Doom, though. And also, Thing is immune to nullifications. That's always a pretty good time. Here, though, dude, we are in a bit of a tricky spot and scenario. I'm gonna go for it. It's probably a very bad idea to go for it here. I'm still going to go for it anyway. Oh my gosh. I was like, dude, I'm going to go for the parry there, man. If I can get that parry, Dr. Doom is done. That was a little bit clutch, man. A little bit clutch. But we pulled it off there. 33 hits against Dr. Doom. And let's move on to the Archangel. So yeah, if you get a Thing, you got the full team synergy available, man. Again, there's still a lot of good stuff that you can do in the game. Very useful for a lot of different stages, and also variant 2, the XL variant, man, is so much fun, because, like, you've got, what is it, miles and miles of overkill damage if you have a 6-star version of Thing in that piece of content. Okay, right, I'm just going to get smacked here. Again, if you build up your rock stacks as well, that just allows you to get things unstoppable, which means that you can just quickly counter into the opponent as well, which is really nice as soon as your invulnerability expires. He's quite an enjoyable champion to play. But yeah, I do kind of agree with like a lot of comments and criticism on Thing that he's maybe not quite in that beyond God tier category. And like solid God tier, I think is a very appropriate place, because that's still like almost at the top. And Thing, I don't think he's like the best option for everything now, but he still does have those uses where he's just like absolutely insane, man. Alright, let's dodge that. Going with another 5 combo, and there we go. Archangel goes down. I think one thing I want to quickly check out as well, this, what is it, Spider Witch boss. Oh gosh. This might be terrible, man, because she does have the Backblast node, and yeah, he's not immune to Incinerate. So here, ideally, you'd like to swap in a counter for Spider Witch, but I think we'll just see how it works out, man. So here's a great place to bring in like your Sunspot, your Human Torch, any Incinerate immune character, or somebody that's not going to deal too much damage in a single hit. Because, yeah, this is not going to work out too well for Thing if he does crit. Unless we can get, like, so much damage. And also, she does have evasion as well, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, let's just get battered here, man. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. It's not bad. Oh, actually, maybe her health is so high here that we don't need to worry about Backblast too much. Maybe Thing. Oh gosh, she does have poison though. That's really annoying. No, why'd she get the evasion, bro? Oh god, no. That is a bit of a sample. Again, a couple of revives can get that last down, man. But that was a big chunk, man. That was like 300,000 hit points there. So, you know, he's still possible with a few revives. And the great thing as well is thing is like very cheap to revive as well, because you only ever need to go for the 20%. So yeah, man, that wasn't too bad. He did all right there. But anyway, let's move on to the next path. All right, so we just moved over to quest number 3 in Act 7. So on this node, we got Blaze and Power Shield. So this one, if it does work, should be pure cheese. But I want to see if it actually is going to work. So we need to like fire off a special 2, get Massive Fury, and then we should be able to one-shot the opponent. And I think with all the healing as well, I hope that we can sustain enough to clear the entire path, or at least a few fights, man. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. But again, I wanted to what is it, test out the thing cheese here, man. I thought it would be a little bit fun. So I think we just get battered. Again, the Blaze node like gets you down really, really quickly, man, because it degenerates 100% of your health over 30 seconds. I think we're not going to have too much power gain here. We should be good, I think, anyway. Okay, right, let's go in. Oh my god! Okay, that's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. Certainly worked out alright for the first fight. Okay, let's move on to Karnak. Can Karnak, like, kill us? I don't think he can, actually, because his ability accuracy reduction only triggers, I think, off the special 3. So yeah, we should be okay, but we don't start with, like, massive health here, so we'll see what happens. Again, we just need to get battered. I need him to hit me like as much as he possibly can, not only for the Fury stacks, but also for the power gain as well. Okay, nice, we got it. Oh, dude, 775k there. Yeah, thing looks like he's going to work really, really well for this path. We actually haven't got to the Heimdall cheat death yet either, so we've still got like a little bit more safety net on this man. But it's looking good so far. So let's go on to the Captain America fight now. So yeah, he looks to be a really good option. I'm not too sure if he's going to be usable for Vision Arcus though. Because yeah, he's kind of like a halfway counter to Vision Arcus, because he's immune to the armor breaks. Okay, let's go for it, man. Oh, dude, he's dominating this path, man. Yeah, really, really decent option by the look of it. But I'm curious to see if he's actually good for the Vision Arcus bosses as well. I don't think he's going to be that great. But again, one thing I really do like about Act 7 is you have that character selector just before the bosses. So you can swap out characters. So if you want to go for like a cheese tactic for the entire path, you know, you can bring in their thing in, what is it, full team synergy. And then as long as you've got a counter to that boss as well. Dude, we didn't even get to the second hit there. That was just insta 400k one shot, man. Okay, this path is really, really fun. Yeah, well, you know, if you got Thing, man, this is a fun time. This is a really, really cool time. And then we got Sorcerer Supreme. Oh my gosh, dude, we got class advantage here, man. I'm kind of hoping that the first one doesn't crit, just so that the second one crits here, and we can see like 1 million. That would be amazing. Come on, Sorcerer Supreme. Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh, she's in her armor stance. It doesn't matter. Still 300,000 now. Oh my gosh, dude. We haven't triggered the Heimdall revival once on this path as well, man. We're big chilling at this point. This is one of the cheesiest tactics I've seen for this path so far. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't even think of using Thing before today on this one, man. But just to put him, you know, back on the radar, back in the minds of people that are thinking about Act 7 strategy. There's a lot of like fun and weird stuff that you can do in Act 7, man, which is certainly very cool. I think it's kind of the later half of Act 6. People are struggling to find uses for Thing and his team synergy in a lot of scenarios. To be fair, man, the later half of Act 6 is like very, very restrictive. So here we're gonna skip the node choice and go for the Vision Arcus here. So we do have Power Shield. Yeah, we'll see how this works out. What else is there actually? Power Reversal as well. Yeah, we should be okay. We're immune to Armor Break. Whenever the defender acts... Okay, maybe the heal block's going to, like, screw us over a little bit. I'm not too sure here. If he goes for that too quickly, we might massive... Oh, actually, we've already healed up, so yeah, I think we're chilling. Right, let's go for it. Yeah, you can get this Vision Arcus down. Okay, we about to get, like, clobbered a little bit here, man. But we've still got Heimdall's Street Death going on, so I don't know. Maybe we can come out of this swinging. I just need to get, like, one more special too, and then maybe we can get him down 50%. Potentially. Okay, let's see if we can, is there... Come on! Big crit! No, that's terribly unfortunate. Right, come on, Arcus. Throw that SP1. Oh, not too bad. His power gain's insane now, so, yeah, we got lots of special ones to bait out. If he keeps on throwing them... Nah, dude, I think we just got to go for it. Massive crit. Yeah, I wouldn't say things the best for this boss, but he works for this boss, though. So it's actually quite refreshing to see that there are, what is it, both of these paths that you can not only, like, do the path really well, but also take on the boss in, like, a revival, too. So yeah, I must admit, man, he really has impressed me today, like, a lot more than I thought he would. Now, to round off today's video, I just wanted to go back into Act 6, because again, we don't have the booster in here for 6-star champions, so we lose a little bit of attack, and also we've had even more boosters from both of the nodes as well. So I just want to see how he feels against kind of, what is it, regular endgame opponents in Act 6. So this is a pretty good path for testing here, man. We got Vulture, She-Hulk, Joe Fixit. We'll go at least a few fights deep. But I remember we did a lot of testing in like 6.2 toward the end of it. That champion chapter, he's really fun for some paths and fights in there. He's just tanking all these hits here, man. We need to get him down so we can trigger the additional Furies here. Right, hopefully he goes for it. Fantastic. Come on, straight into the combo there, bro. Let's go. Okay, let's dodge this, and I think we'll just... Well, we are getting power drained here a little bit, so I think if we go for a 5 combo, there should be special 2. Oh, never mind. Special 3 is good as well. We also get a, I think a Fury off that. And are we unblockable as well? Dude, it's been a while since I've used, I think, Special 3, actually. Everything, like, always used to be dead before the SB2. Oh, yeah, it's a Fury up. And also we go unblockable, man, so you can just ham into the opponent. I'm still feeling pretty good. He's definitely still, like, a very high-risk champion to play. You got to play him on the edge. And if you're not a player that has a solid grasp on what's going on with fighting in this game, again, he's probably certainly not the champion for you. But I think for, like, skilled endgame players, man, he's still a really, really fun option to go for. And you can just bully some quests. Right, we got She-Hulk up next. This should be fun. Again, it took a little bit longer just to get into that first fight there. And also, we didn't have, like, that many Fury stacks. We only have 5. She-Hulk is mega, mega aggressive here, though. So I think we retaliate with a 5 combo. Look at that, 22k mediums, man. Oh. Feels so good, dude. Can't believe it's been so long since we've done, like, a thing revisit. And yeah, this is kind of the range that I was talking about earlier when the hit points are a little bit lower. You've just got plenty of range off that special too. Just finish off your opponent with that stun, which is perfect, man. That is such a long stun off the special too. Let's go for a full energy refill. But yeah, I don't know, like, playing around with things today is kind of like, you know, making me a little bit indecisive on my own opinion as well. Because there's been a lot of people that are like, things should get demoted. I kind of feel like he maybe belongs a bit more in the solid god tier. Because again, there's still a lot of cons to the character. Any additional external source of damage just completely shuts him down as well. But in the scenarios where he works, he does work really, really well. So I'm curious to see kind of moving forward what cool uses he's going to have. But dude, that was a mega special too, man. That was a really, really good time. Oh, man. Yeah, he's just annihilating these fights. Just going crazy. And again, we're not using any boosters today as well. So this guy, he does go off even more with boosters. I have actually forgotten how much fun it is to play Thing. He's just like a massive cheese lord. I don't know if he's got the cheese icon next to him on the tier list, man, but next update, he definitely needs to have it. This man is all cheese. Oh, no. Okay. That was all part of the plan, boys. All part of the plan. The damage reduction kicked in, and we took, like, nothing from that. That was sick. That was actually so sick. Yeah, wow. That was cool, man. Right, let's go. Special 2 bomb. Straight in the bin. Fantastic. This is making me love Thing. I'm just gaining, like, my Thing appreciation all over again. He's annihilating everything today, man. He's doing really, really well. But let me know in the comment section below what you've been using Thing for. If you're a regular player and a big fan of this champion, anything like new in Act 7, any paths? Because, again, I just looked at a couple of paths today that I thought would be really good for him. But, yeah, are there any others that we did not cover today that he's really good for? I think moving forward into Chapter 2 as well, hopefully we can find some really good kind of nodes and combos for him as well. Oh, dude, we got 11 stacks there? Yes. He loves fighting opponents as well that have like a 7-hit or 6-hit combo. Because then you can just get so much more damage. Here, I don't think we even need the stun, man. If we get lucky with a crit here, damn it. It's a big if, really. We should be good. We just dodge this, and then we can pummel in. Oh my gosh. He feels so good to play, dude. You just feel like God mode playing Thing. I remember playing like 6-star Super Scroll on some of these fights, man. It's like a week and a bit ago we did that video. And these fights were taking time. They're taking so incredibly long. And Thing is like one combo, special 2, and a few hits after. We're done, boys. We're going home. Oh, yes. 9 Furies. Perfect. Take another hit after. Again, that's the glory of the Heimdall synergy. We haven't really seen the Heimdall synergy prop much today, aside from when I've been going for some like very ballsy plays trying to tank special 3s. Okay, we need to drill into this Cull Obsidian. There we go. You just reliably do like a 5 combo, double medium, and then another 5 combo. And, you know, if you do save it until you're right before the special 3, you can then throw another special 2 on top of it. So a stun combo for finishing off matches is so good, man. Evasion is definitely a potential weakness of Thing, though. Again, being so low health, he's a bit vulnerable sometimes. It's just like all of the fights are flowing so naturally here, man. I'm loving it. Just demolishing everything. Right. Big old stun. I was hoping we get a crit there, man. It would have just been game over. Okay, please don't evade. Perfect. Ah, yeah, it's going a bit mad. I think one match that sucks a bit is Human Torch. I think this might be the end of the road for us here, because he's not immune to Incinerate. So yeah, if these don't line up well, then we are going to get wrecked. So yeah, we kind of need to like back off a little bit early here. Just so we didn't have like too many Incinerates. You don't want to be too greedy versus Human Torch. But again, if you kind of cancel like halfway through, and then we go in for another 5 combo. Big crit! Oh, not quite. When that special 2 crits, though, even outside of Act 7, we've seen very close to 100,000 if we got some decent Fury stacks. But he is shredding everything. I'm interested to see. I don't think we're going to get that far in the Havoc matchup. But he might be able to, like, take off a solid then. So, yeah, I'm a bit curious to see how well he does versus Havoc. But thing, if you've got all the other Synergy champions, man, he's kind of like an Exodia champion to a certain extent. Get all 5 pieces of the Thing Synergy, and you can just massively cheese certain paths and content. It's incredibly fun. Oh, dude, we got 11 stacks here. Let's go. Okay, big crit, man. Big crit. 51, and it's going to be... Oh, no. No massive crit there, but we'll take it. To be fair, we might be able to have a good run at this Havoc. I'm just trying to remember the nodes. I think, again, the thing that is going to screw us over is the detonate. But if we can get him down before we detonate, then, yeah, maybe we might not be screwed over. And we can maybe survive one. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But also, like, I can't really allow him to throw a special one. So we've got Crumbling Armor, Improved Power Gain. So, yeah, it really just is... the additional power gain and Extinction Protocol, but I really need to not allow him to throw a special one, so hopefully he just goes in very aggressively here. Also, I want to get as many stacks as I possibly can. Perfect, that's a really, really solid start right there. Oh no. That was not the best start there. Dude, he's still killing it though, man. We're about, like, as soon as we crit again, dude, I'm gonna get smacked here. Oh, damn it. I think I'm done. Dude, we took him down 75% though. So that wasn't bad, considering that's like, what is it? That's not the best case scenario as well. If you do have some good luck, and we were, let's say, like, doing progression, using a 30% booster, attack booster, that Havoc would have been dead. So yeah, he can still really, really pull it out the bag in the right scenario, man. So I must admit, today has kind of given me that renewed appreciation for the value of Thing in certain matchups. He's just so ridiculously good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, lads. Do you think it's time for him to go down to the solid god tier, or do you think he should remain in beyond god tier? I must admit, after today, I'm a little bit torn. I definitely see reasons for him, you know, being moved down, but also there's just so many nodes and scenarios and paths where he has so much value. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, but aside from that, hopefully you enjoyed today's Thing gameplay video. Please do smash that like button if you did enjoy it. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.